And we're live. Wrestling Talk, Geno Morgan Wrestling Talk, episode 4. We just got the news that Scott Hall passed away yesterday. So I'll give my thoughts on Scott Hall and Big E. Big E had a neck injury. So, but right now I'm going to start with the Revolution, the AEW Revolution 2022 thoughts. Um, Great show. I say it's equal to AEW All Out. But I'll still say AEW All Out 2022 is the best review in last year. This might be the pay view, the best review of all year. But they always top each show. Um so they only got 4 pay-per-views, so they top each show. So each pay-per-view be spectacular. And, great pay-per-view. Each match was good. You know, it's 4 hours is too long. They need, like somebody said, like they need like an intermission. They need like a for the fans to get some popcorn or something. If you was going to do 4 hours, do a 30-minute intermission or 15-minute intermission. That way, people can take a breather out of great match. It was great match. Great match. It was, not so good matches were probably the women matches, but they were even good. They were decent to I should say. Jade Cargill still got a lot to learn. But she's still great. She's still getting there. She's getting decent, but she's still learning. She's still new to rap fresh wrestling. Um, but she'll get good. She's decent. But, so Jade Cargill, I ain't gonna go match by match, but I say the best match is MJF versus CM Punk. Bloody bad, just like the John Mosley and the Dave Brian Danielson. Excuse me, it's hard to say. You used to the real name when you see him in WWE so long, and you get used to Daniel Bryan, but I'm gonna say Brian Danielson. I think you used to saying that Brian Danielson, his real name, and so it was just spit. It was match to match. It like a cool off match, like the QC Marshall and the Hook match could have been on pay per view. That way people could rest. That could have been a cool down match. It could have been a pay per view because people get rest, get some popcorn, drink, uh, enjoy the show. But it was a great match. It's a great match. Spectacular. So I'll give this pay per view. I did give it a 10 out of 10, just like eight all out I did. But I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because it was some spots like the Darby Allin did the coffin drop. He really missed that. So he missed the coffin drop, but he pinned who did he pin? Um, Matt Hardy. He pinned Matt Hardy, but won the 6-man tag team match. The 6-man tornado tag team match. So great show. And then I don't know it's the pre-show, but I wonder why when Brody King didn't tag, he tagged in. I think it's Fifth John Jr. He ain't tag him in, and he's supposed to be in the ring. He supposed to be outside the ring, and Pastor God G is supposed to be inside the ring to tag. So that's a little bit of like well they doing sometimes tag team matches they don't keep up with who's a legal man usually. I just think about AEW. I noticed that sometimes they don't keep up with who's a legal man. Um, now, so I'll give it a B show. Now it's the AEW Dynamite. Um, March 9th, 2022. Thoughts. It was a decent good show. They did Jurassic, not Jurassic. Jericho Appreciation. Jericho appreciate. What was it? A Jericho Appreciation Society. Yeah, they now a team. Jericho 2.0. Daniel Garcia. Mm. They beat up Eddie Kingston, LAX, well not LAX, but Powerful. So I guess a little group there because basically cause Jericho shook Eddie Kingston's hand because Eddie Kingston won at Revolution. So and then Wardlow he also did like a promo on MJF. Mm. Hopefully, now he ain't gonna win. He probably ain't gonna win the title. I think this week, tomorrow. I believe he's gonna lose thanks to MJF help. So I will keep Scorpio Sky as champion for a little bit until Royal probably done with the feud with MJF and he'll give the title. Or MJF, man, MJF could be TNT champion. It's time for MJF to be world champion. So yeah, it's always the next step. If you're TNT champion, then world champion. It should be the next step. But um, those are my thoughts on AEW Dynamite. Now my thoughts on HOG and GCW. Um, HOG is decent. It's a decent show. Decent decent company. I like JD from New York, so that's why I watch HOG because it's a decent show. And that's my thoughts on HOG is a decent show. Like I enjoy it. I mean, decent company. I watched it last Saturday with the. Not last Saturday, but last Friday. I didn't watch. I watched it half of SmackDown because HOG ended at 9 o'clock. So I watched it hour of SmackDown. Cause lately I don't be watching SmackDown or Raw because I'm either watching something else or just chilling those days because Raw is just terrible, but it's terrible usually. So that's why I don't watch Raw. SmackDown pretty good because basically Roman Reigns on the show. So that's why SmackDown's pretty good. HOG decent company and his name is the Tag Team Champions. The Briscoes is the Tag Team Champions. So that's a good thing. So that's a good thing. So yeah, Tag Team Champions. Hold on. Oh, I'm back. I start doing video on your phone. So people will call you and you're doing video on your phone. And um, I like to do it on my computer, but it don't do a video on my computer. It lose connection, so that's why I do it on my phone. So HG HOG and like I said, these companies. The show that I watched was okay. Having a policeman, facing Charles Mason. Um, I really don't get it. I guess it's supposed to be like a character. They making characters on there, so that's why I kind of get it. That, um, Charles Mason basically have like some guy. I forgot his name. It was some Mexican name, so he's basically like an inmate of the policeman. And actually, uh, basically, one of the police officers had a match with the inmate. So it's okay. Yeah, so it's okay. So um, all right. Well, I gave my thoughts on HOG. Now GCW. I can understand why some people don't like it because it's kind of hardcore, kind of um a hardcore show. So bloody and a mess. So I can understand why it's kind of violent. That's why we don't like that hardcore stuff. It's I still support. I still watch it every now and then. Um, I got support for culture and all that stuff. So it's a decent company. Um, so decent company. I'm still supporting it, watching it. So it's kind of it shows the events can run kind of long. I think I watched the one event. It almost went 5 hours long. So it's like, hey, yeah, I work the next day or something. Well, I work on weekends. That's the stuff. It's like, God, I think most people are off on weekends, so I'm not off on weekends, so that's like I I try to watch any chance I could get to watch GCW. Those are my thoughts on GCW. I can understand why some people don't like it. It's bloody and it's violent. Outlaw that stuff, as I can say. A lot of people don't like it. Now to Big E. Big E suffered a broken neck, and I didn't see him get injured because I wasn't watching. I was watching HOG. So hold on a second. Yeah, I ain't watched Smack. I ain't watched half of Smack now. So um, B injured his neck next to Rich Holland. So that was devastating. His career might be over. Um, Injured his neck. So he might retire. So that's those prayers to him. Hope he make a speedy recovery. He's a I'm not really into New Day gimmick, but he he did venture out on his own, but he was still doing New Day stuff like vibrating and dancing. Um, you know, I'm glad he was. I guess he was. I'm glad he was a WWE champion before he injured himself. So some people come back from that injury. Some people don't. Or they're not the same. They retire in the like Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin was the same. He wrestled a few years before he actually eventually retired. So some will come back from the injury. Paige haven't come back from the injury. She haven't came back. So you gotta be very fragile with people who have broken necks. But it requires no surgery, so that's a good thing. So prayers to Big E. And next topic. Next, is Scott Hall. Scott Hall, like I said, Scott Hall passed away. My thoughts and prayers to families, to the friends and the wrestling community who just lost somebody that's in their childhood, which is Scott Hall. He wasn't no saint. He wasn't no. He did some things with the Click and the NWO. Uh, you know, it basically would put down young talent. So that was the whole NWO. It would put people over. So um, and, he he had to deal with drinking, mess. I think he did drugs. So I mean, he actually killed a guy, but I think it was in self defense from what I remember. But um, prayers to the family and friends and but Ebony, that's what I heard. He actually had to kill a guy for self defense. But I'm not really sure how true that is. But um, I heard it from somewhere. But rest in peace to Scott Hall. Hey yo. Um, Ichiko, the bad guy, Rita Ramon. So rest in peace to Scott Hall. Well, that's been my Wrestle Talk episode. Wrestle Talk episode 4. Geno Morgan Wrestling Talk episode 4. More episodes to come. I was giving my thoughts on wrestling. More more episodes to come here on Facebook and YouTube. Most of the stuff I got, I do on YouTube because yeah, I sometimes share the video on Facebook, but I'll start doing more videos. I want to do some more videos with Malik and Eric, like the Brothers will order stuff, but sometimes they're not able to come in, so it just be me usually. So that's why I usually start to do stuff on my own because I don't want to rely on other people. Well, I'll start doing videos on the Brothers will order channel, but um, too. Yeah, I'll start doing videos on my Geno Morgan Productions and Geno Morgan Knowledge channel. You will be coming on my Geno Knowledge channel, Geno Morgan Knowledge channel, Geno Knowledge channel, Geno Knowledge Records. So the videos to come. Anyway, that's my video. It's been going long enough. Peace out, everyone. I'm out. More videos to come. Peace.